Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, it's girls' sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
Good morning, welcome to Wilterdink Field in Cedarburg, where the Bulldogs of Cedarburg are going to host one heck of an afternoon, Gary. With Gary Whipperman, I'm Ed Rowie. First game, KML, Kettle Moraine Lutheran, and Cedarburg. Here again at Wilterdink Field. Well, last time we were here, we couldn't feel our fingers or our toes.
It was a little chillier the last time than what it is today, I would say.
It is a picturesque day today. A little chilly to start the day, but it's going to warm up. But we are anticipating 6 beautiful games ahead of us on this great day as their teams are just getting settled in, just about set for the lineup and anthem.
And that's the thing. If you like good softball, you really want to watch all day today because you're going to see a lot of really good teams here on W7 today.
We've got Beaver Dam, Burlington, Hamilton, KML, Marshfield, and again the host school, Cedarburg. So we've got ourselves 6 teams.
8. Economowoc.
Oh, that's right. We've got 2 others.
And Marshfield.
Now we mentioned Marshfield. Let's get that other one. We don't want to leave anybody out. Muskego. How can we forget Muskego?
Coach Check's going to call us on that one.
Right, and rightfully so. So there again, we got 8 teams. Great day ahead of us. Should be fun. Both fields will be in use shortly.
7 cameras today. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I'm showing off. 7.
And then that one. We have 2 fields, but we're staying on the main field here at Wilterdink Field.
All the way up to the championship game at 4:40. I'm going to get on the field. It is time for National Anthem starting lineups. You're watching W7.
Number 13, Caitlin Michaels. Number 7, McKenna Schaff. Number 5, Annabelle Schmutzer. And now their starting lineup. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 1, Brooklyn Bartelt. Batting second and playing third base, number 2, Mackenzie Luring. Batting third and playing left field, number 11, Ryan Pagano. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 15, Emily Havorka. Batting fifth and pitching, number 14, Sam Cole. Batting sixth and catching, number 17, playing center field, number 3, Kira Schultz. Batting 8th and playing second base, number 12, Jaden Reddy. Batting 9th and playing right field, number 4, Peyton Golke. And now for your Cedarburg Bulldogs. In reserve, number 1, Jay Fitting. Number 4, Samantha Brobst. Number 7, Lizzie Notham. Number 15, Lucia Rosenberg. And number 27, Caitlin Roper. And now for the starting lineup of the Bulldogs. Leading off and playing second base, number 8, Cassidy Gatewood. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 5, Megan Lakey. Batting third and pitching, number 2, Cassidy Gall. Hitting cleanup, the designated player, number 25, Peyton Monticelli. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 3, Sarah Prom. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 10, Madison Moser. Batting seventh and catching, number 20, Lily McKinster. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 13, Aspen Jankowski. Batting ninth and playing center field, number 9, Ashley LeCavalier. And the flex player, playing right field, number 19, Madeline Klumpia. Please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Lineups are set. Anthem is sung. And we are just about set for first pitch from Cedarburg High School. Again, as we talked, the weather's been such an issue for everybody. So we're not telling you anything you didn't already know. We were here last month, and the temperature, when you factored in the wind, was about 20 to 25 degrees that day. It was straight out of the west, blowing right at us. And it was brisk, to say the least. But we're here today. We're back. We promised them we'd be back, and they promised us warmer temperatures, and sure enough, they came through.
6 feet of snow was on the ground. We had to walk here, carry all of our stuff. Had to fight off a bear to get here. Remember that? That was crazy.
It was tough, but, you know.
It's for the girls, so what are you going to do?
Fight off a bear. 8:20 in the morning. We're already firing it off. All right. Well, some people are waking up and going, hey, wait, W7's live right now? What?
Yep,
it's true.
What's wrong
And
with
we
those
are
guys?
going through till about 6 tonight, 6:30. Unfortunately.
That's crazy.
Well, for you. I'm only doing halftime.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, the unfortunate part, family coming into play. And before we do get started, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We're not here without you guys, all your support. So happy Mother's Day. And that's what I'll be celebrating later on this evening, in addition to my niece's birthday. So
Cedarburg, the visitor today.
is that, yeah, that's how we're going. Of course, because I put the lineups in and have my book all. Oh, that's okay.
You know how it goes.
That's all right. No big deal. That's a slight adjustment. You have to do all the changes over there.
We'll get the scoreboard up for y'all here in a second.
It's time. Here we go. First pitch in the circle for KML. Now I got to fix my program. Where are we
It's
at?
a hot mess now.
Sammy Cole. Sam's first pitch is in there for a strike. And it's official. We are underway. Thank you to Coach Mark Jessup, Jeff Langkamp.
John Hannon, athletic director.
Yeah, they took care of a swing and a miss out in front of
Mr.
it.
Gall, Cassidy's dad, always helping us out.
Cassidy Gayfel out in front. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 pitch. Way upstairs. Hit foul. Count remains 1-2. Cole gets her sign, rocks and fires, skips that one in there. It's 2-2.
W7 brought to you today by who else? Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin, Jolly Good. Check them out on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok.
Swing and a miss in the dirt. Applying the tag is Gabby Klubertons. Gabby's no stranger to W7,
No, she is not.
having played previously with Germantown. Family moved, and here
Older
we are.
sister Grace is here today, too. Grace Klubertons. Got to do one of her games when she was at Germantown. Now a junior at Madison and playing club basketball with Alyssa Maulman from New Berlin West. And they'll go into the nationals.
One big family. That's how we work.
That's how we roll, baby. That's how we roll. W7 family always.
1-1 the count.
There's Cassidy Gall in the on-deck circle.
Megan Lackey in the box. Awaits the pitch from Cole. Takes it down the middle. Strike 2. Cedarburg coming in 13-2 into today's play. Going down and getting it and dropping one in there. Boy, it's a drop ball that Megan had to reach for, and it was just over the glove at third of Mackenzie Leering, and just short of shortstop Brooklyn Bartelt, and it's just right in between that no man's land, and it drops in for a hit. And we've got our first base runner of the day. Here is the aforementioned Cassidy Gall. Skips in there, ball 1. KML, only their 9th game, coming in 6-2, but the weather, as we talked about, playing a factor with everybody. It's really messed with schedules, so they are 6-2. Ball away, 2-0. Gall in charge, 2-0. Runner on first. Look for your pitch to drive and get into one. She does. Down the third baseline, fair. Well played in left field. Getting over there to cut it off was Ryan Pagano. Back-to-back singles. And the Bulldogs are in business, and now you're in trouble. Here is Peyton Monticelli, candidate for State Player of the Year.
Reigning State Player of the Year also.
Yeah.
From last year.
This is one heck of a talent. I did ask her. I finally got the chance to ask her. My daughter's name is Peyton. So I told her it's a great name. Shot!
Hot shot.
Foul. Good call. It was right calls right in front of us.
Whew. Baby had some smoke on it.
Yeah. Did have a chance to ask her. I said, my daughter's Payton. I said, Peyton, where's your vowel? She said, I don't know. My parents, I think, just wanted it to be different. So she is Paytn for Peyton. So there you go. No real reason, unless parents want to come over and explain something to us. That hit the bat.
Hit Peyton.
Oh, I'd have a little discussion there because that sounded like
That
it hit the
sounded like
knob
hit
of the
bat.
bat. If I'm... No, he's saying it hit her hand. Nope. I think Peyton's saying, no, I don't think that hit me. I think it hit the knob of the bat.
Peyton wants to bat again.
Heck yeah. But it's going to go as a hit by pitch, and the bases are now loaded with one out. And here's Sarah Prom. It is prom season.
That is true. Nice one.
Sarah coming in with 5 extra base hits, 5 doubles on the season. She takes a strike at the knees. 0-1. Popped up down the right field line. Twisting. Just out of the reach of second base. Getting over there, it's tough when you cover so much distance. And when you're an infielder and you're thinking about the outfielder, you're thinking about the fence, you're thinking about the ball, the runners, all that's in your mind. And Jaden Reedy just lost it, just out of her reach. So much to think about as you make that run over there. But no less, it's 0-2. Drive into center. Going to drop in. 1 run's going to score. Here comes the second. 2-run single. And the Dogs are up early. 2-run single. Sarah Prom. It's prom season.
She's so clutch. I mean, she just is. She always comes through.
Second on the team in total bases this season is Sarah, coming through with a 2-run single. There's Madison Moser. She takes a strike at the knees. 2-0 Cedarburg early. Swing and a miss. Throw it on to first. Getting back in there. Taking a glove to the helmet. Now she's dirty, ready to go. This is Sarah Prom. Of course, you don't get up and wipe it off. You just keep playing.
Absolutely not.
Two-strike pitch from Cole, up high. Going up and getting it is Klubertons. She had to climb the ladder to get to that one.
Hello to our buddy Maggie Plummer.
Swing and a miss. Moser goes down swinging. 2 away now.
Mag's watching today.
I think we're going to get a lot of players that don't have games today checking in, see how things are going.
We'll have between innings, we'll have a commercial starring Maggie Plummer and Juju Moker from Slinger Softball.
Ball high. Lily McKinster getting a start today here in game number 1. Lily's 8th at bat of the season. She rips it foul. 1-1. Maddie comes in. I'm sorry, Lily comes in 3 for 7 on the young season for her. Getting a chance here on Saturday morning. She pops it up. Twisting. Foul and out of play. 1-2.
Actually, it landed on this side of the fence.
Yeah, I don't think. Let's see who's at third base. That's Mackenzie Luring. I don't think she saw the ball. The sun is directly in front of her. I mean, when she looks up, she's looking right into the sun. I don't think she saw it because it landed fair or in play. So that was pretty interesting there. But Sam Cole makes the pitch on the next play. You got to move on. She does. She gets the strikeout after 1/2 inning. Cedarburg puts up a 2-spot. KML coming to bat here in Cedarburg. Sponsored by our good friends at Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
To the bottom of the first we go. We got to get our commercial in with Juju and.
Yeah, that's right.
That's okay. We'll get it after
We
this
teased
inning.
it. We got to get it. Thank you.
Yeah. We said at the end of the inning. But it's not the end of the inning. It was only the end of the half inning, if we want to be technical. But we're not real technical.
There's Gabby.
Giving us a wave. Is she checking her nose? What was that? In the circle today for the Bulldogs of Cedarburg, Cassidy Gall. Her battery mate behind the plate, Lily McKinster. And leading off for KML, Brooklyn Bartelt. First pitch taken up high.
Plummer got it, Coach. He said it's prom day. Shout out, Sarah.
Giddy up.
And Juju says hello also. Love those two. Gonna go play together at Concordia next year.
Yep, got a chance to do a game of theirs a couple weeks ago. Talked about that and excited for their future. I believe I said KML was 6-2.
Yes.
That was an oops. I don't know what I saw. Nope, they are 6-2. They are. I'm sorry. I'll get this right at some point.
It's still before 9 o'clock, so
Well, it's really hard to see my screen.
turn up the brightness.
Settle down.
Just saying.
It's not too often you're working outside. They are 6-2 coming into this game. I was right. Stick to what you know, kid, which is nothing. Swing and a miss, Bartelt. Had a good cut and came up short on that one. Brooklyn, 10 hits on the season, 10 singles. Looking for that first extra base hit. Currently 2-2 right now against Gall. 3-2 now. Boy, Cedarburg's developing a nice little pitching factory here, aren't they?
They sure are.
You know, Cassidy holds, she's no slouch herself.
Cassidy will be a D1 softball player.
You go from Peyton to Cassidy. There's not a drop-off. Swing and a miss in the dirt. Nice drop ball. Throw it on to first just to be sure. That ball was not caught cleanly as it skipped in there on that drop. Bartelt goes down. Great pitch by Cassidy there. And McKinster picking it. Here's Mackenzie Luring. One away. Luring hitting an even 500 on the season. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Gall gets her sign. Rocks and fires. Ball 1. Can dig up some digits here on Cassidy. Coming into today, 4-2 on the season. Shot foul. It's going to test the cameras. In 37 innings, she's given up 38 hits, but only 11 earned runs, so she comes in with a 2.08 ERA. Key to that, limit the strikeouts. Or limit the walks, my apologies. Strike 3. 57 strikeouts, 1, count them, 1 walk from Cassidy Gall. 57, now 59 strikeouts, 1 walk.
That's insane.
That is borderline, yeah, that's crazy stuff. That is, that's what you call pounding the zone. Ryan Pagano, the left fielder, takes one away.
I
One and one.
love Cedarburg, Coach. They put all their stats online, get all the information for the kids out there, so it's easy for anyone to see, especially college recruiters. A lot of softball teams just don't do that at all.
Unfortunate. Shot into right field, base hit. Pagano pulled those hands through the zone and ripped it in the 3-4 hole. And KML has their first base runner with 2 away here in the first. You know, we get to see our good friends from Sussex and Hamilton. They put together a hitting display yesterday.
Their combined score against Tosa West in the doubleheader, 41-0.
8 home runs. Anna Frofyard went yard 5 times.
She has 13 home runs this year.
She's no joke. She is no joke.
That's why we call her Anna Fraff Yard.
That's right. We don't tiptoe around that. Ball away to Emily Havorka.
By the way, coming up next, Marshfield and Burlington, 2 also pretty darn good softball teams.
Burlington's a fun team to watch.
Our first ever coverage of both teams in softball. Really, both teams in any sport. Both schools in any sport.
We haven't done a Burlington?
No,
Really?
never.
We saw him play at State a couple of years ago, and we did a live check-in, I
Live
think.
look in, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was about it. I think you're right.
Never done a game with the Demons till today.
Half swing's going to cost her a full strike, and it's 2-2. Another Brezowitz on the way from Burlington. Gotta love it. Ball away. Counts full. Pagano's going to get a head start at first. It's an action pitch, Emily Havorka. She gets one in the gap. It's going to bring in a run. Because I don't think they're going to stop Pagano. There she goes. Ball low, and it's a walk. 2 on. That's only the second walk of the year.
See, we jinxed her. We
Well,
mentioned it, now it happens.
If you believe in that garbage, which I do not.
You're a softball coach, don't you? Isn't it required by law?
Nope. Just because we say something. I mean, if we had that kind of power, I mean.
True.
There you go, see? Here's Sammy Cole.
Gall's ERA coming in today, 2.08, 11 earned runs in 37 innings.
Cole. Bunt slap, pulled the bat back, takes a strike, 0-1.
KML got a little something cooking here in the first.
Trailing 2-0, but tying runs on. 2 away, though. Cassidy gets her sign, rocks, and fires. Ball away, 1-1. Usually get those bunt slaps that are your top of the order, your shorter players. This is a long, lean Sam Cole. And hitting in the 5 spot. And she hits a shot to short. Go the short route to third base for the out. Well, she hit it hard, but right at our shortstop, Megan Lackey. And after 1 complete, Cedarburg 2-0 over KML. You're watching W7.
see this? This is what's up.
Hey, we're active.
We back. Are we back?
It says we're active.
We're active? We back. Although this is a little far, I gotta go cheer, so. I wish I could hear us.
I know, right?
Can you give us a speaker, please?
Please.
There's why we do it, folks.
That's Maggie Plummer. Mags loves the camera.
The partner in crime can't see who that was. Is
Oh, that's Juju.
that who it is? There you
Julia
go.
Moker. You can tell by the lack of height. Juju's very vertically challenged.
Bringing you back with ABBA. We've reached the second. Put on your dancing shoes. Get that blood flowing. Early Saturday morning, it's the second inning.
You got to get some music going and get a little energy going, you know? I mean, that's kind of what you got to do.
Aspen Jankowski leading it off for Cedarburg. Takes
Tell
the
you
ball
what,
away.
Just saying, Aspen Jankowski is one heck of a volleyball player.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a chance to see that
Yes,
up close and
sir.
personal.
She is the real deal, man.
She rips one foul here, 1-1. Ashley LeCavalier on deck. And then we'll roll it over to the top of the order. Sam Cole coming in with a 1.60 ERA. That's going to go up a little bit after that first inning, but she comes in 35 innings. She only allows 31 hits, so she does limit the damage. Hit into left. Maybe there is something to this jinxing thing. I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. Leadoff single. Cedarburg's got things happening early here in the second. Here's the Cavalier. Ashley hitting 324 on the season. I look more at the on base where it's 425. You're getting on 43% of the time. Good things are happening. There's a bunt out in front of the plate. Successful sacrifice bunt. That's a lot.
Plumber. Mags, I tell you what, you kill me.
Of course she loves that commercial. It's her.
She's going to get food. I'll be back on later. Gotta go eat.
Top of the order. Here's Cassidy Gaithel. Runner in scoring position, one away. Cedarburg already up 2-0. Beats it into the ground. Cole makes the play. 2 away. Nice drop ball there. Had Cassidy on top of it. Beat it into the ground. So it comes up to late. It's down to Lakey. Comes up something like that. You get it. Megan, who singled, started the rally of the first. Came around to score. Lakey takes it lowy. 1-0.
You're in a mood today.
A little extra coffee on the ride in. It's a longer drive than I'm used to.
It's a good little haul up here.
You know, when you take 7 minutes to get to work or 2 minutes. Driven into center. In the gap and falling. Lackey's going to have herself a stand-up 2-0 double, and the Bulldogs increase their lead 3-0. As Jankowski comes around to score. Hit it where there ain't. It's the best way to do it. She did it perfectly there. Megan dumps a double in. 3-0. Here's Cassidy Gall. Everybody's getting their signs. Got batters stepping out, pitchers stepping off. All that led to a strike down the middle. 0-1. 0-1 pitch from Cole. Ball up. Good spot. Just a tick high. 1-1. Change in the dirt. 2-1. Runner on second. Megan Lakey, the 2-out double, driving in a run. That one's hit into left. Pagano camps under it and makes the play. But the Bulldogs add to their lead, and it's 3-0 after 1.5. Live from Cedarburg High School, you're watching W7.
Coach?
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
To the bottom of the second we go. 3-0 Cedarburg. Coach Steve Checks stopping over in between innings. Hopes to make his way over here today. This is the main field. He's at the field that is straight out center field. He starts out over there.
Coach Check, of course, the head coach of the Muskego Warriors.
Yep. One of 8 teams out here today. Ball low from Cassidy Gall to start the bottom of the second.
Just for housekeeping purposes, we will break this live stream after each game and then come back live for the next one. So we'll do this one, cut the feed, and then restart it for the next game.
Gabby Klubertants gets a piece of it, hits it foul, and it's 1-1.
So Gabby played at Germantown up until this year. They actually moved into the Jackson area. It was quite a backlog of catchers at Germantown with Taylor Wilson and, of course, Madison Warner. And I think this is a great opportunity for Gabby to get play every day and do what she loves to do and take advantage of it.
Absolutely. I mean, if you get the opportunity, do it. I mean,
The window is small.
Yeah, I mean, you only get those 4 years, and you can't go back and get them. You know, we've talked about the opportunities. When you have it, take it. And Gabby saw it. You know, and she's played other positions with
Germantown. She pitches also, so I believe she'll pitch today.
At some point, you would think. But nonetheless, take advantage of what you have and the opportunity presented as she smokes one up the middle, but picking that
Great
and throwing.
play.
Nice job sliding over to her left. It's Megan Lakey. She made that look real simple.
That was fantastic.
Moving to her glove side. Picked it. Gathered herself. Stepping, fired to first. One away here in the second. Ball high. Marshfield arrived between innings as they're getting settled down the right field line. Starting to get loose.
Marshfield, of course, the home of Zaleski Sports. Jason Zaleski, a buddy of ours. They do live streaming of high school boys and girls sports. I would say biggest in the state. They do a ton of games.
We thought we were big until we met them.
Yeah, we hope to be them someday when we grow up. No, we're good. We're good with where we are.
Kieran Schultz, the hitter. Kira, sorry. Going off coach's scribble. Sorry, Kira. Swing and a miss. Went right back to that same spot. Schultz. 2-2 now. Little change. Got a piece of it. It's going to be a tough play. Going to be a race to the bag. A nice play. Good cover at second.
Cassidy Gaethel.
Wasn't an easy play. Those are that in between. You get first, picking it, deciding what do I do. Moser started to make the race toward first. Instead, flipped it to Gaethel and got the out. 2 away here in the second. Bunt off the top of the screen. 0-1. A 1, taken away, 1-1. Are we attached to anybody's game changer today?
Well, we are with Cedarburg, but they're not. Looks like they're not doing any live scoring, which surprises me.
Maybe they'll go back later and do it.
Come on, Cedarburg. Be better than that.
Help us out. 1-2 pitch from Cassidy Gall in the dirt.
Oh, it is live now. My bad. Okay, you are better. Sorry,
I
Bulldog.
thought that to be
we love
strange.
you.
I think you're just lagging. I can't see them not doing it.
36 pitches for Cassidy Gall.
Got to be about a 25-11 ratio. Swing and a miss on the change. That ends the second. And after 2 complete, Cedarburg up 3-0 here on W7. As always, sponsored by our great friends, Jolly Good Soda, putting the pop back in Wisconsin. We've reached the third. And we've already got ourselves a pitching change.
Well,
Up next,
look who's coming up.
Emily Havorka. And oh, by the way, Emily, welcome to the game. Here's Peyton Monticelli.
Our buddy Mia Buskey on from West Bend West. Got to see Mia and the Spartans. I'll tell you what, Nicolay played them all the way to the wire, man. 4-3.
Great game.
That was a great game by both teams.
And a thank you to Jolly Good Soda putting together the TikTok challenge in West Bend West. And help me, who was the other?
Nicolay.
And who's the other team?
Watertown.
Watertown, thank you. Couldn't think of it, drew a blank there. Winning the TikTok challenge. You got a chance this week to go out to those schools.
Oh, did they both have fun? We had a great time.
Got some Jolly Good swag. Open it up. You got to take advantage of those. We talk about these opportunities. Jump on them.
When we do video contests, man, you guys got to get on these. I mean, I'll tell you what, we had very few entries for this TikTok video contest. If you'd have spent even a little bit of time, I guarantee you would have won.
Monticelli into the gap. Drops. She's going to round first and drop anchor right there. Good decision. Nice backup in the outfield. Peyton dumps one in.
Peyton hit by a pitcher first time up.
Cedarburg now has a leadoff runner on. Again, pitching change. We're going to get a pinch runner.
Courtesy runner.
Nope.
She's
DP.
You're right, pinch runner. My bad.
She's DP today, so that's 19. Maddie Klumpian.
Ever is number 11. Why is that?
Is that? No, that's 19. Well, you got to get up to date here, Sparky.
Got to get up to date.
I got Madeline Klumpian. Courtesy, or pinch running, as I stated, is Peyton's the courtesy. I'll get this all right. She's the DP. You got me on the deep. This whole thing's a mess. Hi, welcome. We're doing a hockey game. Boy, oh boy.
Cedarburg 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Kettlebury and Lutheran, no runs, 1 hit, and no errors.
The two of us, plenty of errors.
Those will be errors all day long.
Boy, oh boy. Tripping over ourselves. Nonetheless, Klumpian's the pinch runner for Monticelli, who is the DP. That is why it is not a courtesy runner. Change taken away.
Closed the book on Cole, 2 innings pitched, gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, struck out 3 and no walks.
Havorka, the sophomore, now in the circle. Throws it right by Sarah Prom, who had a clutch 2-run single in the first. Started the scoring for the day. Two-two pitch. Hit deep to center and over the head. Klumpian was going back to tag. She's still going to get herself to third, and it's going to be a double. So Maddie came back to tag up, and Sarah, and first of all, you saw the speed in Klumpian. Did you see how quick
Sarah
she went?
almost passed her.
Yeah, they were close, and then Klumpian put on the jets, and she just took off and got to third standing up. Holy cow.
It is prom season, Coach. You are right.
Yep. Gonna stick with it. And with that theme, let's not forget, after today's game, stick around. Jolly Good Soda player of the game. I noticed we have swag. Is that what it is?
We do.
Is it moving away from, it's a good look. I saw some swag. You got a hat on. I saw some socks. It's nice stuff. Change up, hit foul.
We got some drink coolers. We got, I think all of my T-shirts are gone. My towels are gone. The kids from the Jolly Good Soda party took those.
Well, that's
as
win
they
the
should.
party, right?
Win the party.
No more rally towels. Moser with 2 on.
Oh.
She drives one into left. That's going to get off the wall and gone. Moser to left.
Yeah, Maddie crushed that.
We couldn't tell by the shield. It looked like it was off the wall, but it was gone. And it's a 3-run homer. And the Bulldogs now up 6-0.
Boy, Maddie Moser just destroyed that. I mean, it was high,
It was high and deep, and you don't want to screw up a home run call, but I made sure to do that. Keep the error streak going. But again, the screen here, we couldn't tell if that. It looked like it was off the wall.
I honestly didn't think it was going to go over. I really didn't.
And this is deeper. If you've never been here to Wilterdink Field, it is 210 down the line, 220 to straightaway center. Most of your parks are 200 all around. So that gives you an idea how much she got it, because the left fielder was waiting for it to come off the fence as well. And it went just over the yellow line. And it's 6-0. And that dugout of Cedarburg's coming alive. We got some timeouts. What do we got going on here? Pinch hitter?
15, that's Lucia Rosenberg.
That is a pinch hitter, okay.
Lucia, I believe.
Rosenberg takes a pitch low.
Well, Havorka's got a rough entry coming in here. Of course, she faced
Well,
the meat
yeah.
of the lineup.
You come in and you got Monticelli, who's one of the best in the state. You got Prom and Moser are swinging it. And they jumped on her. It's all right. Settle in and take over from here. Pitch high, 2-1.
And there's still no outs.
Coming up next, Sussex Hamilton and Marshfield.
Burlington.
Yep, that's what I said. Continue. Boy,
Burlington and
I should have stayed in
Marshfield.
bed. And it's Burlington and Marshfield. Hamilton's on the other field. We'll get this, maybe. I probably won't.
You just want to watch Sussex play. I know that.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Wouldn't mind watching Fraff Yard go
I
yard.
want to watch Burlington, to be honest.
I do too. I do too.
I'm anxious to see them play. It's a great program.
Sure is.
You know, Marshfield, you know, it's their maiden voyage for us, so that brings its own excitement. But really wanted to watch Burlington in that program that's really been changed way out in front. That was
Lucia.
filthy. She pulled the string. One away.
Next for the Bulldogs, number 13, Aspen Jan.
There's Jankowski, who singled last time up, came around to score on the Lakey double.
Do a nice job here with PA and music for the kids, and
Yeah, they got to do that
they
a
really-
little. Yeah, they do, but they got to do that a little sooner.
They
'cause
do, but they do a really nice job, and they really make it about the kids. I really like coming here. Adam Monticelli came over and said hello.
Of course, as did Peyton before everything got
She always
settled.
does.
Yeah. You know,
She loves that we do this for Cedarburg, but she just loves that we do it for softball. Period. She loves the game so much.
yeah, she lives it. 2-1 the count. 6-0 here in the third. Cedarburg, although host school, the visiting team. Change up again. That's her best pitch. You can see that. That is a filthy pull the string. Have them out in front, swing and miss type pitch. It's 2-2.
If
To
Cedarburg
Jankowski.
wins, we'll see them again at 120 on this field. If things stay the way they are, we'll see KML again at 1140 right here.
Again, 6 games, all here at Wilterdink Field. Change up, off the end of the bat. Nice job going down and getting it. Not an easy play with that spin. Such a good change up. Jankowski got it right off the end of the bat. And Havorka had to pounce as the ball was spinning away from her. Makes the play, and there's 2 away. And here's Ashley LeCavalier. Had a perfect sacrifice bunt her first time up. Takes a ball away. As we mentioned, Cedarburg coming in 13-2. Popped up. In foul territory, getting over, making the play. Nicely done. Along the third base line is Mackenzie Luring, but not before a 3-run bomb by Madison Moser. Doubles the lead for Cedarburg, and they now lead 6-0 through 2.5. You're watching W7.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Pius girls basketball. I'm Jada Smith, and W7 is for the girls.
It's the bottom of the third. See you, Tone. Good luck today. Tony Kloss, father of Maddie and Jays, who graduated last year, took that team to state, first time ever for Hamilton.
Boy, is Jay having a great year at college.
St. Xavier down in Chicago, having a monster season. Great job by the umpires coming over, telling us they got some switches. Of course, we're babbling, so we don't know what he just said.
5 for 3.
Got that part. But good job. I mean, appreciate that the umpires came down to us. We'll make them. We'll follow along. Right now, Cassidy Gall is still in the circle. Shot foul. Good cut at it. That's number 4, Peyton Grolke. Yeah, back to Jays at St. Xavier. 2-time Player of the Week this year. They have the end of the season tournament. That ball's beated into the ground to third. Going to be close. Good play. Nice play down at third. Not easy. Bang, bang play, and it's still prom season. Although, she made it look real silky smooth.
She did.
Yeah, it was the conference tournament in Indiana, but that rain we got the other day, it's been sitting over the rest of the Midwest, so everything canceled until tomorrow. So Tony, who helps out the Hamilton program still, gets a chance to spend the day here in Cedarburg with us and hopefully with you. Thanks for checking in. Bottom of the third, 6-0 Cedarburg. Shot up the middle and out of the reach. And a line drive single for Brooklyn Bartelt. One away. Here's Mackenzie Luring. And if you are KML, you got to take advantage of your opportunities. You're not going to get many against this strong pitching staff. See if KML can capitalize. One attempt. Foul. They say foul? They said foul.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors for Cedarburg. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for KML.
Little confusion as they didn't know if the ball was foul or straight back. But you're not going to see a catcher miss too many pitches like that. So it was hit foul.
Cassidy Gall, 2 1/3, 2 hits, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts.
She gets her sign, rocks and fires. Another bunt attempt, another miss, 0-2. Luring in the hole. 0-2 as Gall gets her sign. Smoked foul. That tree perfectly placed, kept that ball from heading over to the soccer field. Luring still in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got her to chase. 2 away now.
She is something, isn't she?
She really digs in. She gets around. It just seems like those pitches become more emphatic, more succinct. Hits her spots. 2 away. Here's Pagano. She singled her last time up. Ball away. 1-0. Come on over. You don't have to stay over there. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Coach Kaylee in the house. What's up, Coach?
How you doing?
Great day for softball in general.
Let's get you guys over on this field today and playing, so we can do some of your games.
Try hard to get over here.
All right,
So
take care of
it.
it.
Very excited. So good to see you guys.
You
too,
too,
well,
Coach.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
the spring has been a
Thank-
challenge.
And
let's
thank you
put
for
it that
bringing
way.
warmer weather.
Yeah,
We knew you were in charge of the weather,
Wherever
right?
I go, gentlemen.
That's
Always
right.
in the
There you
sunshine,
go.
so.
Great to see you.
Yeah, you
Good
too.
luck today.
That's Coach Kaylee from Sussex Hamilton. Our buddy.
One of our faves.
She definitely is. I love her energy. Just love how enthusiastic she is about what she does and about the players, and just, again, makes it all about the kids. I mean, coaches like that, you just love being around them. You were that way at Tosa East, Coach. I just love being around your program because you're just so positive with the kids, and they just had so much fun, and you really just made it about them. And that's, it's easy to say, and it seems obvious, but you know what? I mean, it's not all programs are that way.
No, that's the unfortunate part, and that's the one thing you really. That's one thing I come in and I talk to all the parents right away, and the players. We're all together. I mean, not everybody's going to be happy, but you got to understand we're all pulling that rope together because the uniform is all the same, and it's something I stress over and over. Parents, they get caught up in it, and coaches.
They do.
You have change taken outside.
And you get that, right? I mean,
right. You're a parent. Think about it this way, and this is how I've always explained it. You're a parent. You want your daughter out there. You want the absolute best for them. You want them to play their position, get their at-bats, be in the order where you want them. Well, now have 15 daughters.
Right.
Base hit up the middle. Now have 15 daughters because that's what a coach deals with. And it sounds negative when you say deals with, but that's what we have. We have 15 daughters that we want to have in their position and to succeed. And if you don't look at it that way, then it's selfishness, and then you're just hurting the team. No coach is trying to punish a child. I promise you that much.
Yeah.
I promise. You
don't
hear
sit
that
up at night thinking about how can I make such and such feel miserable.
You always hear this buzzword, politics. I promise you that's when I coached. I can't speak for everybody. I'm sure there is some of that goes on, but I can tell you I wanted the best for every one of those kids, and I gave them all opportunities. And you want the best for all those kids. You want that whole experience to be fun because in the end, the games aren't what people remember. It's the experience.
That's right.
And that needs to be remembered, and I'm not saying that takes away, you're just going to sit the bench because I still, I was looking the other day at my last season as a coach. My last player on the bench of 14 still had 21 at-bats. That's a healthy chunk for somebody that's, number 14. But she had an awesome attitude, and it's somebody you want to keep because they had an awesome attitude and just wanted to be a part of the program. And you want to help them succeed and find a way for them to have fun. And they did. So, to your point, those coaches that can bring that energy and fun, it's awesome. As Havorka goes down, after 3 complete, 6-0 Cedarburg in Cedarburg here on W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
We've reached the 4th. Top of the order for Cedarburg, who leads 6-0. Cassidy Gaethel, Megan Lakey, Cassidy Gull, the 3 scheduled here in the 4th against Havorka. Emily taking over here in the 3rd. Bunt, foul. Emily, who stepped into the circle in the 3rd and immediately was greeted by a Monticelli single, a prom double, and a Moser homer. Took a deep breath, recalibrated, and set down the next 3. 1-1.
Oh, we missed Clumpian and Prom are posing for the camera, and first they're doing it right in the middle of a pitch.
Can't do that. Well, yeah, you can. You can still do it. It's all recorded.
So would you call that a prom picture?
Well, boy, she must hear all those jokes.
There's nothing she hasn't heard.
2-1 change, strike 2.
So if somebody puts up a card that says prom with a question mark, does she say, yeah?
Yeah, duh. That's
What do you
me.
want?
Can I help you? Havorka's 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
Gaethel goes down swinging. Megan Lakey, 2 for 2. An RBI and a run scored. Stick around for game number 2. Maiden voyage for 2 teams here on W7, Burlington and Marshfield. Hit to third. Pick, throw, got her. 1 pitch, 2 outs now.
Coach, back to that Cedarburg team. This Cedarburg team, pretty driven this year. They lost to DSHA last year in the sectional semis.
And extra innings and
And of course, Peyton being a senior.
no, they played in the 2 weeks prior. Is that what it was that went extra innings? I think.
Yeah,
they had a
Menominee
non-
Falls
yeah.
right here. We were here for that. We weren't live streaming it, but we were giving live updates all afternoon.
That's what. That's a great change. Boy, Havorka's changeup is dirty. Yeah, so, yeah, to your point, they are very driven this year. They really felt like they left something on the table last year. They felt they were the better team. And, sometimes it just doesn't work out. You just have that off day. There's a shot in the left, base hit. Cassidy Gall dumps one in. 2-out single here in the 4th. We're going to get a runner for Cassidy.
Coming to the plate for the Bulldogs, number 25, Peyton Monticelli.
And here's Monticelli.
She's worth the price of admission, right? Just her.
What do we have here? Oh, no, it wasn't a courtesy runner for Cassidy. It's a reminder that Peyton Monticelli is still here. And she had a pinch runner before.
Well, so she re-enters now.
And she is re-entering. Ball away.
Has anybody got a more appropriate walk-up song than Peyton Monticelli, Thunderstruck? I mean, that's perfect.
Well, we don't have a lot of walk-up songs. But like you said, they do it right here. And, yeah, that's a good match. See if that carries to Madison next year.
Ooh, she wanted that one. Oh,
out in front of that one. And
she wanted that one.
he has a big smile as that one headed toward the dugout. She was way out in front.
She's always smiling.
Havorka's like, man, that was a really good pitch, and she still got a piece of that. Kind of shaking her head like,
looking down at the wrist, like, what else do I got here?
Yeah. Where's that out pitch? 1-1. Skips in there.
Nice block.
And I think that this whole sequence started with that first pitch, a fastball away, and then she came back with a changeup that had Monticelli way out in front. Skips in the drop. Let's see what she comes back with. Another change. That's what I expected, is that changeup. I'm going to – that a girl. That's right. Enjoy that, Emily. You're not going to see too many of those. You guys probably didn't see it, but Emily turned, had a big smile on her face.
Pulled the string on that one.
And rightfully so. And I think you're going to see a waste pitch here. Nope. Shot down the right field line. Twisting. Falling. Fair. Monticelli's going to have a 2-out double that's going to score a run. And she's heading – she's going to round and head to third. So I think that was just a game of, let's see here. And Havorka tried to go with a fastball.
Peyton got the last laugh.
And Havorka says she still has that big smile on her face, like, I tried.
She did a nice job, though. She really did.
Yeah,
she even kind of fooled her that last pitch. Peyton just kind of reached out and poked it out.
Yeah,
to right.
You're right. She took a little bit off. We couldn't see. I said it was a fastball. I don't think it was. It might have been a little curveball. I think she wanted to waste that one and then come back with the change, but nonetheless, you're right. Having her out in front and dumping it into right. That one's not fooling anybody, and it's smoked into right, off the wall. And prom season continues. Sarah Prom, her third hit of the day, drives in yet another run.
Have a day, Sarah.
2 doubles now, 3 RBI. And Sarah Prom has given the Bulldogs an 8-0 lead.
Coach, Sarah Prom may be one of the most underrated players in the area. And a lot of it's just because she plays with Peyton and plays with Cassidy, and those are, Peyton's a big personality and obviously a big talent. But Sarah Prom is she's the real deal.
Yeah, well, she comes in with an OPS of 1166, and that's your on base plus your slugging percentage, so it's math. But it gives you an idea. This girl goes up there hacking, and she gets on. She gets on at a 538 clip. So she's getting on 54% of the time, and she's hitting 5th in the lineup. She's driving Peyton in very often.
Well,
so no surprise, she and Peyton are right there, the leaders in RBIs. Shot to short. Great
nice
play, going to her knees. Woo! What a play at short. Sliding to her knees, picking and throwing is Brooklyn Bartelt. Put a star on that one. But not before. Cedarburg puts up 2 more as the Doors take us to break. 8-0 through 3.5 here in Cedarburg. Nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Cedarburg up over Kettle Moraine Lutheran. The Chargers of KML. First pitch here in the 4th, hit foul. Sam Cole. Sam started in the circle, gave way to Havorka. Swing and a miss. Nice rise from Cassidy.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Cedarburg. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Kettle Moraine. Cedarburg 2 in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, and 2 in the 4th.
Putting up numbers every inning. Tough to come back from that. KML's going to have to start going, and the way Cassidy's pitching, it's going to be tough. As Cole goes down, 1 away. Here's Gabby Klubertans. Grounded to short her last time up.
You'll most likely see Peyton back pitching in the next game, which will be the 1:20 game against either Beaver Dam or Economowoc, the winner of that game. Be our first ever softball game with both of those teams.
Great, just more exposure for everybody. We love it. We're happy to do this. Shot
through
the wickets. Same page. Gabby hit it hard enough that it kind of caught Moser off guard. Right between the 5-hole, hockey term. Right between the legs, couldn't get that glove down fast enough. I will say in her defense, it was dropping. It was kind of a liner. as Moser brought the glove up and then tried to bring it back down quickly and just unable to do so. So a 1-out base runner. And here's that 5-for-3 change that we heard before. This is Annabelle Schmutzer. Schmutzer.
With a name like that.
I coached a kid, Katie Schmutzer. Gary, you would have loved Katie. Would have loved her. She played third. She played like every pitch was the last pitch of her career.
Love it.
The fencing along the third base side at Whitman Field, because we played at Whitman at the time, she ran into that fence 10 times a game, honest to God. She would go full bore into that fence. And I kept telling her, stop doing that. Nope, she was doing it every time.
Now batting for the Chargers, number 12.
As Annabelle goes down swinging.
Of course, Aubrey Schmutzler from Watertown, graduated a couple years ago. She's another one of just, when you play for Coach Stolberg, I mean, you pretty much got to be, physical and just, it's running around with your hair on fire all the time. That's just Watertown basketball.
So that's Schmutzler with an L-E-R, and I coach Katie Schmutzer.
Yeah.
A Z-E-R to end it. But they're in that same vocabulary. 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss.
Gall, 63 pitches, 42 strikes.
I think this is Caitlin Michaels hitting. It is. She pops it to third. Sarah Prom makes the play. No runs, 1 base runner left on. And through 4 complete. 8-0 Cedarburg. Live in Cedarburg all day. 6 games here on the docket on W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Top of the 5th, 8-0 in favor of the visitors and the host today, Cedarburg. 2 runs in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third, and 2 in the fourth. 8 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. Kettle Moraine Lutheran, no runs, 3 hits, and no errors. Cassidy Gall has pitched 4 innings, given up 3 hits, struck out 7, and walked 1. Emily Hovorka in now for Kettle Moraine, 2 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned, and 2 strikeouts.
And she's taking with her a swing and a miss of Peyton Monticelli.
Right.
No matter what happens, she's going to be talking about that one. Yeah, she's going to talk about that one forever. And rightfully so. And that's, take a small win. Strike. Got to thank the umpires. They've been communicating with us, as we talked about. Al Hockmuth in front of us. And his fantastic mustache, primed for the camera.
I think I'm going to talk to Al about wearing a microphone next game.
As home plate umpire?
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
And I think he'd be willing and able. It's good like that. 1-1 pitch. Strike. Catches the corner. McKinster in the hole. 1-2. Takes it away. Lily struck out in her first at-bat and then had a pinch hitter. So this is her second at-bat, although it's the third time this spot in the order is hitting. Change up, hit the third. Nicely done. Got to say, the defense has been real impressive both sides today. You know, sometimes you get those early morning games, people are half asleep. We haven't seen that. We had the ball go through the wickets last inning of Moser, but other than that, I mean, that was smoked, you know, in Madison's defense. But defense has been really, really strong. One away, here's Aspen Jankowski. Just one of the better flowing names. Aspen Jankowski.
Aspen 1 for 2. She scored a run.
She hit that spin ball changeup off Havorka last time up. That was just spinning away. And there's another changeup popped up. Going to be a meeting. It's going to be Havorka making the play as the conversion of pitcher and first base. 2 away now. No, not at all. You're in perfect position. Here's Ashley LeCavalier. Nope.
Coming to the plate for the Bulldogs.
We got a pinch hitter. It's going to be Caitlin Roble. Caitlin's going to hit for LeCavalier. Here with 2 away in the top of the 5th. Cedarburg, who has put up runs every inning. That might change here in the 5th as there's 2 away.
Thought they'd make it 2 and try to close it out here in 5.
Ball just outside. 1-1.
Gabby held it an extra second.
Yeah, she wanted that one. I think Havorka did too. Of course, what pitcher doesn't want all their pitches called strikes? 1-1 pitch. Hit the third. Another nice play. A little high, but no problem. A 1-2-3 inning for Havorka. So we're going to play at least 6 of them here in game number 1 of 6. 8-0 Cedarburg. I want to thank our sponsors, Jolly Good Soda. Putting the pop back in Wisconsin.
All right, W7, our most memorable sports moment was winning conference for the first time in 30 years and going to state, and getting multiple buckets of water jumping all over me because of our victories.
Hands, sink in. Why are we reaching? Why would we reach?
That's a good question. I wonder if he's going to get an answer to
Coach
that.
Stolberg asked a rhetorical question. I'm not seeing any Watertown kids jumping to answer it.
No, nobody raised their hand.
32.
Oh, coach.
Oh, I know. me. Pick me.
Bottom of the 5th. That picture on the screen, the 4 voices from the 21-22 basketball season. Connor Du Bois on your far left, on your far right. The Honorable Coach Jonathan Sippis. And then Dumb and Dumber in the middle.
Or Dumber and Dumb. Either one.
Dumber and Dumbest.
Take your
Gary
pick.
and I in the middle. It's a good picture, though.
It is a great
picture. It does
picture.
make us almost look presentable. It's the first pitch of the inning, ripped foul. This is Grolke to lead it off. Or do we got a hitter? We've got a pinch hitter, don't we?
Mr. Gall's driving around his little mower there. You gonna go mow between innings or what?
Nora Brandt pinch hitting. Ripped that foul. Takes the pitch low, 1-1. Cassidy Gall still in the circle here in the 5th.
4 innings, 3 hits allowed, 7 strikeouts and 1 walk for Gall.
Nora, and then the top of the order. Popped up,
Our
coming
way.
right our way. I wanted to make the play too.
Good hustle, Maddie.
I can't reach my pen. Nope.
Maddie Moser came over to the fence.
Letting us know she wanted it just as bad as we did. I really thought that one was going to end up in our lap. Ball away. Good spot.
Maddie, of course, pounded that home run earlier with a left field fence.
2-2. Ball away. 3-2 now. Does he get mileage? Is he trying to run up the miles on this mower? That's what we do up north, though, between garage, lake, and house. Dribbled to the mound or the circle, and the play is made. We'll jump on the rider when we got things we got to take care of. I get it.
Usually you're taking 12-ounce cans, I think, most of the time.
Well, I will not confirm nor deny. We do have a garage fridge. I mean,
right.
We got to keep it loaded.
Right.
One away. Strike catches the corner. Nice curveball.
A lot of orange today. Burlington, Marshfield,
Cedarburg. Yeah. There aren't too many schools in the state that wear the orange, and then to have 3 of them here.
They should have invited Hartford up here, Grafton. Who else wears the orange and black?
Then get Sunkist. No, we can't say Sunkist because they're not. We would have just had Jolly Good soda
Jolly Good
all
orange.
over. Yeah,
Yep. Orange soda, Jolly Good.
We would have just had a Orange Fest.
Who else wears orange? There's a good amount.
I guess.
Oregon wears orange.
Ball low. Sorry, Miss Depues. Didn't mean to mention it. I don't know. Is Sunkist even around?
I think so, yeah.
No,
I think
they're
so.
not nearly as good
They're
as
not
Jolly
relevant
Good
anymore, but
no,
they're around.
They're not nearly as good as Jolly Good anyway. Shot foul.
Kalkana.
Yep,
Kalkana's
the ghosts are
Ghosts,
orange.
Yep.
Waupun?
No, yellow and black.
Okay. Trying to think of those schools in the center of the state there. Swing and a miss. Nice change.
Cass.
Not too many changeups like that one from Cassidy today, but that's 2 away now. Here's Luring. This is game number 1 of 6. Look out. Here on the W7 network, it did catch her. Caught the top right shoulder, it looked like. The 2-out base runner brings Ryan Pagano to the plate. Boy, what a difference, Gary, in temperatures.
Today is just perfect.
Shot up the middle, base
hit
hit for Pagano. It's a little something cooking here with 2 outs. Pagano, 3 for 3. Here's Emily Havorka with 2 on and 2 out. Yeah, last time we were here, it was about 20 degrees.
Kettle Moraine Lutheran has 4 hits, and Pagano has 3 of them.
Well, and I think they're 3 singles up the middle, to be honest. I think all 3 have been, keeping that swing nice and pure through the middle. Good for Emily.
Barteld has the other one.
And Emily's looked good in the circle, too. She had that rough 3-run inning, and, of course, the other crooked inning. But, you got to give credit to the hitter sometime. Oof. Emily's got that filthy changeup that she's going to develop over the next couple of years. Only a sophomore. That bat will probably develop a little more power as she gets older. So something to build around.
Look at Marshall keeps getting closer and closer.
I just noticed that too. They started off down the right.
They're ready to go down there. They're ready.
I wonder, being a tournament, if it's 8 after 5, maybe a time limit, things we were not privy to because they're anxious. Swing and a miss. Pagano swinging over the top of that one. 2-2 now. 8-0 Cedarburg up. As always, sponsored by our good friends, Jolly Good Soda. Swing and a miss. And they're lining up. That is our final. Our final in game number 1, Cedarburg 8, Kettle Moraine Lutheran nothing. Stick around for our Jolly Good Soda player of the game in game number 2 soon thereafter.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
W7 Live, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda player of the game. It is Maddie Moser from
Hi.
Cedarburg. Maddie, nice game.
Thank you.
You guys came out, took care of business right away. 8-0 win, including your 2-run homer. Talk about that home run, first of all.
Oh, my gosh. So I was a little nervous after my first at-bat with that first pitcher. It didn't go as planned. But once I put that new pitcher in and Sarah was hitting off her, P was hitting off her, I was like, okay, this is my time to go.
You know, you guys have such a potent lineup. We talk a lot about Peyton's pitching, and Cassidy's pitching also, which was fantastic today. But, you know, offensively, I mean, you guys can do so many things. Do you feel like you've got some unfinished business from last year to take care of this year?
Oh, yeah. I missed too much last year, and I'm not planning on doing that again. I was telling Cassidy Gall earlier in the dugout, I was like, okay, it's you and me. We're racing with these home runs. So I'm just trying to take it all in senior year. Don't miss any opportunities.
The other thing too that I've noticed the last few games is every time there's runners on base, Sarah Prom comes up with a big hit.
Oh my gosh. Sarah Prom and Lucia Rosenberg are the two that you can really rely on to go in a pinch and get their job done and do what they need to do. So it's awesome for them.
How important is it for you guys today to win this tournament today?
Well, we did. MJ was talking to us earlier. He goes, well, this is our home. We went to state last year. People are coming after us. So we just got to show them what we got, show them that we're not somebody to mess with. So, yeah.
What's the goal this year for this group?
Obviously go to state. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, no, and rightfully so. And I think you guys definitely have the tools and the talent to do it. Sometimes you need some luck along the way too. So hopefully you'll get that.
Yes,
Maddie
sir.
Moser, our player of the game today in Cedarburg's 8-0 win over Kettle Moraine Lutheran. Maddie, last question. By the way, we got Maddie some W7 swag here. She's going to match me wearing one of these Jolly Good Soda hats. Last question, Maddie. Everything W7 does, we do.
For the girls.
You've been watching W7. We'll be back on the live stream in just a few minutes with Marshfield and Burlington. Have a great morning. We'll see you soon.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls.